welcome combatants to another day in the arena. It's your boy James, aka NeuralNet Games, and today I am bringing you a savage Stensia deck that destroys meta decks today. I rampage on two fully powered up mono black control decks that wipe the board multiple times, that have 3-4 lulls, that have everything mono black ever wanted is not enough to overpower this deck. And I destroy an AZORIUS control deck of like a full meta AZORIUS control deck, and I just destroy it. They draw over 40 cards in the game. They still can't even put damage on me. It's crazy. This deck, once it gets going, it's unstoppable. It is completely unstoppable. It's board wipe proof. It's everything proof. It's just savage. It's so savage. Stensia Uprising is very, very good. And I make a little mistake in here, and I left it in for you guys so that you guys can see how Stensia Uprising works. Make sure you watch the footage. You'll see that. It'll really help you play the card. So yeah, my loss, your gain. Okay, before we get into the deck tech, you know the drill. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. That's the little bell so that when I'm putting out these sick new decks, you're notified right away. It's my mission to take decks that are maybe a little bit non-standard and test them in ranked and make sure they work, and then bring them to you so you can play different decks to rank up and have fun in Magic and not just get stuck playing 3 or 4 meta decks to get your thing done. Okay, enough talking. 2 portable holes. This is early game, huge. 3 Fateful Absence, same thing. I love that destroys Planeswalkers too. I've hated on this card a little bit, but in this deck, it's good. Just be careful, because when you're playing a certain type of deck, Fateful Absence can really cause you problems in the mid game. And allowing an aggro deck to draw cards on you is no good. Anyways, Lantern Flare. We've got this in here so that we can get some life back to make sure that our Cosmos Elixirs are drawing us cards. So this is more of a mid-game card. It's not an early game card. I mean, it costs a decent amount of mana, right? And it can also be quite powerful later on once we get a bunch of tokens rolling. Then we've got Study Break, a card that doesn't get used a lot, but is so good in this deck because it allows us to, like mono green. Turn 4, they've got a Werewolf Pack Leader, they've got a Troll, you tap them, ain't no thing. Go to the board, learn, make sure you're powered up, start making tokens, game over. Cinderclasm, this one's for you, mono white. This one's for you. That's why it's in there. And then we've got some of our cards that aren't being used a lot, but are very powerful in the right deck. This is a very narrow card, though. It must be used in a control shell. This will not work for you in an aggro deck. You think, oh yes, all my creatures you control get +1/+1. No, if you're using this in an aggro deck, I don't think it's going to work for you. It's not fast enough. Anyways, at the beginning of your end step, put an invitation counter on it. If you attack with 2 or more creatures this turn, you draw a card, so some card draw, or you make a 1/1 white human creature token. After a couple turns, creatures get buffed up. That's very good in this deck. Very good. Felidar Retreat. Whenever a land enters the battlefield under your control, choose one, create a 2/2 cat beast, or put a +1/+1 counter on each creature you control. And they gain vigilance. Very useful. And then our star. The reason I made this deck, I saw this card, I'm like, I gotta make this deck. Stensia Uprising. At the beginning of your end step, create a 1/1 red human creature token. And if you control exactly 13 permanents, you may sacrifice Stensia Uprising. Be careful about clicking around Stensia Uprising. Be careful. Because it's going to give you that option and you may misclick. I might have done that in the footage. Like, you got to watch this footage. There's something around Stensia Uprising where you need to know it. So watch the footage. Okay. Then we've got Reconstruct History. And this is return up to 1 target artifact, 1 target enchantment, 1 instant, and 1 sorcery. So like mid-game, even if they do get rid of your enchantments, you have ways of getting them back, and you give yourself a lot of extra gas. Speaking of gas, we've got the Cosmos Elixir. Very good in this type of deck. Again, pretty narrow card. It's got to be in a slow control shell deck that can protect itself, right? So we got to have a lot of creature removal, and we got to have, some good blockers and stuff. Luckily, we have all of those things. And this card is a star in this deck. Like, you gotta watch the footage. I'm just like, oh man. I dominate meta decks in this footage. I only lost one time today. I lost one time. One time. Okay, by invitation only, our new board wipe. So good in decks where you're running a lot of creatures because choose a number between 0 and 13. You have 7 creatures, they have 5. You choose 5. One-sided board wipe, you keep 2 creatures. Beautiful. Doomskar, well, everybody knows Doomskar. You just wreck the world and you don't really care because you're just making more tokens. Even if you have to wipe the board on yourself, ain't no thing. Doesn't mean anything. So 11, 12, 14, 16, 20, 24 lands. We got the fancy lands in here. We've got 1 Axe Guard Armory. Search your library for an aura card and or equipment card. I shouldn't have that in there. Why do I have that in there? I thought it was for an artifact. Let's take that out right now. We're gonna live time this. I didn't talk about the sideboard, but it's pretty standard. This is here to destroy Nazika's Chariot. We want to hit our land drops. We want to draw sometimes if, you know, things aren't going our way. And Mascot Exhibition. All pretty standard stuff. This deck exceeded my expectations by so much. It's so good. You got to try it. Hopefully you enjoy the video. And thank you so much for watching. The channel is just exploding. I'm getting all kinds of good positive feedback. I appreciate all of those kind words, and let's get to it. Okay, we're on the play. Yep, that's a good hand. We'll take that. Play the campus first. We're on the play here. Got a Felidar, we got a wedding announcement. Today played a Hagra Brood Pit. Okay. I think we do pretty well against this deck. Another Stensia. What's better here though? Oof, I gotta make it tough to... No, I don't. I have 2 of either. Doesn't freaking matter. Let's play a wedding announcement. And I think we'll hold back. We won't block if they attack. Okay. I think we match up really well against this type of deck. Let's foretell that. We got good insurance up now. Definitely gonna portable hole this. You don't want them to eye twitch. Yeah, we attack. We get another one. We just need 1 more mana here. We're in pretty good shape. We'll just be real careful. Go ahead. I want to start drawing some cards here. Plus my stuff's going to get way tougher here on you. They can go ahead and meat hook here for 1. No big deal. That's what they're thinking about right now. There you go. Meat hook is pretty good against us. I think I have a braids in here, I think. They get aghast. Okay. Oh, sure would be nice to have a land to play out the majority of our hand. Okay. Wow. If we can just get going here, we can do some really good things. And I can always Doomskar when I need to. There's the land. That's good. Okay, what is it first? Stensia? We're just going to hold back here. Exactly 13 permanent, so I have 5 right now, right? Or is it counting lands? I don't know if it's counting lands or not. It says... Yeah. What are you going to take? They have to be really careful too. If they attack, I can just go kill their Lolth. Or they're just going to do that? What does that mean? How much mana do they have? They can meat hook for 2? I'm okay with that. That's fine. I want to build up a nice big board here. They do nothing. They had nothing in their hand. So they kill one of them here? Okay. We just trade their ghast right now. So I don't know if we actually do anything. Let's just build up some more creatures here. Can always wipe the board at any time we want, and then we just keep making more creatures every turn, right?
My children will take care.
See if we can get enough going here. Yeah, we're not doing this. We're not doing that again. The problem is they do damage to us each time. So we kind of need one of our Cosmos Elixirs here. Yeah, Cosmos Elixir would be really good.
Subservience will be rewarded.
Okay. A Deadly Dispute. Get a couple more cards. We got to be careful of these hives too. They get a Duress. Pretty good against this deck. What we really want to do is, yeah, the problem is we have to kill their Hive of the Eye Tyrants when we block pretty much, right? Okay, we get a portable hole. Guess where that's going. Yeah, that's where that's going. This is 4, so they don't have enough. Wait, 1, 2, 3. They do have enough. Okay. Slow and steady wins the race. So 3 and 1 there. Yeah, they blood on the snow. Okay. Maybe we'll just Doomskar here. I could play a Felidar. Okay. Yeah, the problem is Lolth is getting beefed up, but that's okay. Let's make a bunch more tokens here. I have been against Mono Black all flippin' day. I was trying out a Boros Magecraft deck, and Mono Black is the worst matchup for it. That's all I got. And I just don't know if the deck even works, so I couldn't bring it to you guys. It hit super hard, and in testing it was like crunching, but then once I got to ranked, I just couldn't get it to work. Just up against Mono Black and friggin' Izzet turns 100% of the time. Okay. What is this person doing? Not really sure I understand that, but okay. I guess they want to just keep getting Lolth up.
I will cull
3 more? No, they just want to make some more tokens, I guess. And then they play another lol. That seems a little premature.
What happens when this dies. My power is for annihilation.
What do we want to do? I think I want to save that one. It's Doomskar again. Lolth is probably one of the toughest things for us to overcome here too. They have 5, 6, 7, 8 mana.
Do what I demand.
But they will start losing their hives. Okay. Yeah, that's a definite oops. Thank goodness we got the portable hole for the meat hook. Okay, so we can do a wedding announcement here. Just keep holding on. I could kill Lolth. Yeah, it's worth it.
All of you.
Now let's take over the game here. Okay. This person's not exactly on their game here. Okay. Let's keep it going. We're at 8. We need a friggin' Cosmos Elixir here. Of course they have another blood on the snow.
We will slay our enemies.
Okay, so I can... Okay, so we're going to make 2 tokens. Right? We're going to make 2 tokens, which means we're going to take 4 damage potentially. So I think we need a Felidar Retreat out, right? Okay. Okay. Whatever. Like, didn't they notice that I had a Felidar Retreat? Yeah, probably another beast. I could kill their Lolth again, but then I'm only producing 1 token. But I think it's actually better. Because that almost runs them out of power, right? Ugh, flippin' Faceless Haven. Okay. I mean, it doesn't really matter, except that we don't want to sacrifice that. Save the 3/3, right? Still kill it, save the 3/3. We're at 4, they have no cards. Ooh, Cinderclasm is good right now. This is going to turn into something else, right? We could play another Felidar, but then we don't get the Cinderclasm. What's the best move here? Let's hold up the Cinderclasm here. Yeah, we don't have a ton of more power ourselves. Let's hope they make a mistake. Come on, baby. You can do this. You can do this. If you pull another blood on the snow, they soul shatter. Okay. I guess we just sacrifice the 4/4 then, right? Oh, I can sacrifice any of them because it's mana value. I just think it's power. Holding on. And they got nothing. They're down to nothing. Okay, let's play another Felidar here. Let's try and finish them off. We have a sacrifice too, right? If they pull something really annoying, like a creature, that won't matter. Okay, so they have 19, so let's create another beast, right? And hope they don't blood on the snow here. They have basically one turn left. Killing that does not matter. Whew, the deck survives a nail biter. They get a lull. But watch this. It doesn't matter. There's nothing they can do. We have 5. Let's just get him with lethal here. Boom. That's how it's done, deck. Ow. Okay, we are on the play. That's a good hand. That's quite a good hand. I actually want to play this first, though. We don't need a turn 1 play anyways. To get an eye twitch. We are going to portable hold the eye twitch. People may say I'm crazy, but we're giving them so much information by doing that, James. It doesn't matter. Eye twitches are so good. Portable hole is 100% worth it because they don't get any benefit. Don't kill it. This is a really good hand. Like a really good hand. Things are going to get bad for them very quickly. I think we're going to go Cosmos Elixir, though, because they don't have anything on board, and we're just going to draw cards and outvalue them hard. They get a Professor Symbology. Yeah. Learning is key to this deck, right? What do they have? Do they have something to deal with enchantments? Probably not. Most of the time they don't. This is Orzhov. Yeah, they just go the land, right? Okay. We don't need to attack. We want pumped up creatures, not trading. Our creatures are going to go up, theirs are not. So if we keep them back, it's better. And they can meat hook all they want. As soon as I can get into something else, like a Stensia or a Felidar, they're in big trouble. And also we want to preserve our life total. They get another Professor. I don't know if that's really going to help you. They get a Mascot. 1 blocker. We have to block there because we want our life total up. Okay, so we don't really need that yet. That's kind of a late game play. Let's just go land. I almost want to save the land, but we'll play it this time because we don't have the Stensia yet. There's the Stensia. It's about to get real bad for you kids. Lockheed T-Dragon. You're in trouble. I think only black and white are being played today, according to the games I've played. Okay, they can't even kill anything. Yeah, go ahead and make your treasure. They're looking for a board wipe. But against a Stensia, pretty tough. 12, so it is lands. I should have looked at that before. Okay, they get an Edgar. Whatever. We're just going to outvalue them huge here with our draw. Oh, let's get the Stensia, though. Keep more blockers up to make sure that we don't Go below life. Go below our starting life total. No! I hit the wrong button. I didn't realize that many per minute's out. Can I stop that? Z. Control Z. Full control. Come on. No, I don't want to do it. I don't think I can stop it, can I? Can I click back anywhere? That's a pretty big mistake. I can go and get it, though. I can go get it with Reconstruct History. I'll play, what, a Cinderclasm first? Yeah, the Environmental Science. Okay. We're just gonna chump, I think. They want them to die. They want little 1/1s with lifelink and stuff. That's all we're gonna do. I don't think this card is good, to be honest with you. I really don't. Cosmos Elixir. We get some tough creatures here, but then they can start banging on us pretty hard. 1, 2, 3. They can't quite get there because you need 8 total lands. 3, 4, 5, 6. They need 2 more lands to attack with both Faceless Havens. So the question is, Cosmos. Sorry, thinking. Cosmos and Cinderclasm here? I can get their Shambling Gas, then I can get it back. No attacks. They decide to go and kill one. They're going to try and put some heat on me, right? Yeah, okay. They know that if I keep drawing cards like this, they're dead. But if they do attack with everyone, I can just go wide right back at them. And that's exactly what I'll do. They meat hook. Okay. Now watch this. Nope. I want cards, kid. That was legit. Tap creatures, so good. What do I want to do first? So if I do this, I'll have 2 mana left to tap creatures and preserve myself. Submit 0. Yep, Stensia. 1 instant, 1 sorcery, submit 0. Three mana. We got a study break here. We can go learn. No problem.
You fight for me now.
So we'll see what they do here. They have to tap out to play their mascot, or are they going to try and keep my life total lower? If they do, we'll just study break them and go learn ourselves. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, they can do both. They decide not to. I can 2-point Cinderclasm here. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. I guess they forgot I had that. Okay, no problem. Okay, so we can go Felidar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, right? We go Felidar first. Then we go the land. Then we go Stensia. I gotta be careful on Stensia, clearly. My stupid misclicking there.
You deal with this annoyance.
They can attack us and keep our life total lower, but they're gonna have a hard time overcoming what we got going on right now. What you gonna do? They can put, what, 1 on us? No, they can't put even 1 on us. They're in big trouble here. We got this. This is over. Edgar is not a good card. This is not a good card. I don't get it. Okay, so what do we want to do first? We just have a Cinderclasm there. We can make them sacrifice creatures. That doesn't mean anything. They're at 16. We can just go Furycalm here, right? We can't reveal it, but that's all right. Let's just make some more stuff. And then let's play another Stensia. And we have the study break to do whatever we need to do. Which is maybe tap and just swing for lethal here pretty quick, right? No attacks. Let's be patient. We have all the power. No need to get crazy. They're just not going to beat us here. They're not. They can wipe the board. I don't even care. They can have their 4/4 that does very little anytime they want. They have some lifelink, but it just doesn't matter. It really doesn't. Like, I've got so much power compared to them. They can attack with their eye twitch, and they can stop us from drawing 2 cards. So if they attack, they're at 16, right? They have 2 potential blockers back. We can just Cinderclasm their life away here. So if we do, what happens? We can tap. We Cinderclasm. They have 2 blockers. They have 4 total blockers. Yeah, we're not quite there yet. We're not quite there yet. And they scoop. They have no hope. They know it. We could have finished them quite soon. Okay, we are on the play. That's kind of a rough hand. We do have some stuff to stay alive though, so we're gonna go with it. We're going Sundown first. Just to make sure I've got my turn 2 play. Come on, Schizo. Schizo? Schizo? Schizo. Schizo. Schizo is having a hard time making a decision. 4, 5, 6, 7 cards. Come on. I'm not always super fast either, though, am I? Okay, we go. Oh, there's a land drop. There's a land drop. Come on, Shuffler. Let's foretell our Doomskar. You are a legend. Okay, Shuffler, I forgive you for everything. No, I don't. That's not actually true at all. I think we're gonna portable hole here. Do I want to learn? I think instead of playing a portable hole, I'm actually going to study break and learn because I want to hit my land drop. You know they're making a turn 3 creature play here. You know it. You know that's what's happening. Please play a troll. Yeah, I probably should have done that first. I'm such an idiot. I needed to do that before. Okay, that's okay. I'll just wait till next turn, and this time I will tap them first. That cost me though, right? It cost me my land drop. Okay, this time I'm doing it right away. Come on. Give me my chance. Let's take a study break. One I should have taken last turn. They play nothing. Okay. Let's go here. What should I do here? I don't want to get too low on life because I'd really like to play my Cosmos Elixir. Should I just... Yeah, I need to portable hole the Werewolf Pack Leader so they don't draw cards. We gotta just outvalue here. Outvalue. They're gonna have to play something else now. What I need is to... I can play a Felidar and start getting some blockers up, I guess. They don't attack with the Faceless Haven. They get a Wrenn and 7, okay. They can nuke it, but they're gonna get the token first. Okay, so is it a Felidar first? Is it a Doomskar? A Doomskar cost me 3. I'll have 2 mana left over. I could Fateful Absence. I could Doomskar and Fateful Absence. They still have 3 cards in hand though. Okay, let's rope. Let's rope here. We do have this as well, so they're just probably laughing right now, but little do they. Hopefully they don't have a Blizzard Brawl, because they can put a serious beating on me. I probably should have thought of that. They can actually maybe kill me with a Blizzard Brawl here. Yeah, I should have. I probably should have been watching that. I should have Doomscarred. Oh, let's hope they don't have it. But they always do. They're 16 cards in. They've got it. They're going to kill me. I can feel it. They don't. Yes. This is going to be so magical. If they have a Blizzard Brawl, they're really going to regret it. Okay, so we Doomskar. Right? We Fateful Absence, we play a land. I don't want them to use their ability again, so I'll just Fateful Absence here. Okay. We hung on. We got a good chance now because we have another Doomskar. We have a Cosmos Elixir we can start getting stuff back with. I don't think they're going to attack with the Faceless Haven. Add 2 green, snow covered. So they can double Faceless Haven here. I don't think that's... Man, that's maybe the right move for them, actually. Three, 4. We can play a Cosmos Elixir. They Faceless Haven, okay. Hopefully they don't double Faceless Haven here. I think that's the worst thing for us right now. Just because we have Doomskars and stuff like that, right? So just 1. Oh, they Blizzard Brawl it instead. Okay. So they're going to get 5 on us here. Okay. 2 Faceless Havens is a big difference maker right now. What would be good is Cosmos Elixir and a Wedding Announcement. They draw a card. So they can put 8 on us. Yeah, we need something, right? They play a Sculptor of Winter. We get a Stensia, which means I don't think we're going to live here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 mana. Stensia gets us 1. Yeah, it's all because of the Faceless Havens. We can get rid of that, but we can't live. Nope. Close. We are on the draw, but with a pretty good hand. Keep that mountain and start revealing things. See what we're up against. Cinderclasm's pretty good for us if it's mono white. So is Study Break. We get into a wedding announcement. We get a Cosmos Elixir. So it's a nice, pretty nice curve here. This card is pretty good, but only in very, very specific decks. Like, I think it's too slow for the majority of decks. Okay. Oh, we're against AZORIUS control here, guaranteed. They foretell. Okay. Which means some of these cards are going to be pretty useless. We're just going to have to hope we can outvalue them in the long run. Ooh, that's good for us. That's really good for us. Okay. Because that means they're not going to stop the wedding announcement. You can't stop the wedding. They can start bouncing these. I'm happy if they do that. I mean, I just don't care, right? It's not a big loss. We have lots of other value production in here with the Stensias and the Felidar Retreat and things like that. See what they do. Behold the Multiverse. Maybe they just have Doomskars. Yeah, okay. Oh, they tap out again. I love you. What do we want more? Cosmos Elixir or Stensia? Probably Stensia first. It's going to put a lot more pressure on them. They're going to have to Doomskar. And James, don't forget, don't click do 13 damage or do 7 damage on 13 permanents. We're at 9. Yeah, they're going to have a hard time putting damage on us, which means Cosmos Elixir is going to be very good. Again, yeah, they're having mana problems, right? Well, not mana problems, I guess, but... Okay, 1 blue again. Oh, man, that is beautiful. Yes, we are going to play our other land out, and then we are going to play a Cosmos Elixir. And they're going to have to wipe the board here. They're going to Doomskar here. Oh, they deluge. What do they have? Foretold. Is it just all Ulrin's Epiphanies or what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They have 4 creatures. We can start tapping things if we want. We can also Cinderclasm for 1. They just have so much. Okay, let's play our land. Let's throw down another Cosmos Elixir. Let's Cinderclasm for 1. What do we want to do? Yeah, we're too far, but we're past 13 now. So they Doomskar now. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Oh, they just all runs? Okay, fair enough. No combos or anything though, so no big deal. We're getting a bunch of life here. They're going to have a very hard time putting anything on us. They obviously have another all runs. Now I wish I'd saved my Cinderclasm. I was playing for Doomskar too, right? We can get a bunch of life back with the Lantern Flare. A Fading Hope. Okay. At least they have no man lands or anything out, right? So they're just going to blow their entire load here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 still. Okay, Lantern Flare. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do a 4-point Lantern Flare for 4 more life. They burn down the house. And they have a Deluge. They all runs 3 all runs in 23 cards. Nice. So they're at 6 now. They can burn down the house on us, right? We're going to start gaining 4 life back per turn. They sunset, yeah. They're going to have to start planning for real life now. And then they Doomskar, okay, cool. And they sunset Revelry. That's a nice turn for them. We are still doing quite well, though. I think we start saving our lands. Let's get a bunch of life. What do they got? Okay. That's pretty nice. Now, this is the true test of whether this deck is actually powerful or not. Because if we even get close to winning this game, so we're gonna Lantern Flare here. And they can put it back in their hand if they want. They can Fading Hope it. Yep. Totally fine. We can start tapping too, right? We're going to play the 1 land here, I think. Oh, it's so close. Yeah, no. We're going to play another Cosmos Elixir, though. Oh, man. Within 1. Within 1 flipping damage. I can't take the risk, though. If they can wipe the board or something here, it's too risky. What can I do to get it down to 13, though? I have exactly 13. I can do it again. They're not going to be watching for that. Maybe they are. You never know, but let's see what they got here. The expressive. They could divide it, though. See what they do here. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They can't divide the tokens, though. They're desperate. They're desperate. Desperately main phase deluging. They have 3, 4, 5 mana left. As they know they're in big trouble here. You may have drawn a lot of cards. Quite a few more than me, actually. They've drawn... they're down to 22. Holy mackerel. What a game. What a game. They have enough for a divide. No, they don't. It's over. They didn't see it, I don't think. If you know what, they could Fading Hope something. So let's just Fateful Absence here. Make them Fading Hope their own egg, maybe. Maybe they don't see it. Yes, it's over. It's game over. Woo! This deck is good. $13 permanents. Why? I'm very confused right now. Did I end up at 14 there? I'm at 14? 2, 3, 4, 6. It made the extra creature. I'm so dumb. I want to learn. It makes the creature first. That is so funny. Okay. What are they gonna do? Environmental Sciences. And they have 3 total mana left. Digging for some sort of answer here. They Doomskar. That's a good answer. Yeah. What a good game. Wow, that is just like, come on. You're killing me right now. I guess I'll play 1 land here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we're gonna be over cards here. Oh yeah, there it is right there. Nice. Stumbled into it a little bit. Hey, it's all good. Okay. We're on the draw, so I'm gonna keep it. It can get there. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah. Vigilance 1/1 does not power up. We're just gonna, yeah. Do have 4 lands. That's always good. Plains next. Our opponent is having a hard time making a decision. Okay. Okay. They double learn and go for a bunch of other stuff. Okay. So let's just let's foretell here. And you know that they're so scared right now. They can't do anything else. We're going to take 3 more from the Code Spell Cleric. They're going to go for some more land, and then we'll just Fateful Absence it. They're just really putting everything on this, aren't they? So we're going to get this out of the way because we have 2 mana. And we're going to see what they do here. Talk about putting all your eggs in one basket. Do it. You know you want to do it. On a Code Spell Cleric. And you shattered. Let's play a Stensia. This game's over. It is already over. They can't portable hole it. They could potentially have enchantments that could exile it. They're gonna portable hole our token. Oh no, what are we gonna do? Okay, let's play a Felidar here. They're gonna scoop any minute now. We can Lantern Flare for 2 for the cleave if we want. 1 with creatures. They Homestead Courage it. Oh no. What are we gonna do? Yeah, let's foretell that too. We're just gonna be really patient here. They have like literally 0 chance of winning this game. And when I say literally, I mean literally. This deck is, I don't know what they're trying to do with this, but okay, we go 1 blocker. What should we do to try and speed this game up? We can't really do much to them except Fateful Absence, and we don't have much power, so I'm just gonna keep making blockers. You know what? I can tap it here and learn and get a land. Okay, let's get this here. Let's tap. Let's go grab an Environmental Sciences. Okay, this is going to be really fun. Let's make him scoop right now. I can Sciences, play a land, and Doomskar, right? I will kill my own stuff, though. That's okay. There's going to be a full scoop right here. I guess I should have just done that. Whatever. It doesn't even matter. And scoop? No? Okay, you get your Homestead Courage going there. Let's make a cat. Let's portable hole, and they scoop. Took you long enough. Complete domination.